She
other
would
day
do
she
that.
said, "It's okay. It's okay. Old people call me Chrissy."
Yeah.
So I guess she's gonna say that Crystal and that Chrissy's short for Crystal. I don't know, but I had no
Maybe.
idea she was getting my name tattooed on her. But see,
That's
this is how.
isn't that weird though? I would never personally ever want to have one of my friends' names tattooed on me. Why would
No,
what? What?
no. I mean, it's what me and Amy talk about. Me and Amy love each other to death, but we're not gonna get our names
Yeah.
tattooed on each other.
I would
I
never
mean,
thought like that. I would never like because like you're making love to somebody and they're like, well, you got
exactly,
this other
Christy.
girl's name on your, you know. So
But every time me and
uh,
Amy think that they're not going to talk about us anymore, like man, it just turns into something. And anybody that watched that live with Timber Blue, I lost my cool on that, and I cussed that lady out. So if I offended anybody, I apologize. But I lost my cool with her. She pissed me off.
yeah, I mean, let's be real. If they're offended,
Whew.
they're snowflakes.
Well, she pissed me off because she was just vile. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I'm gonna have to try to watch that. I wonder where I'd find that. Is it
I
on?
don't know. I think her page got took down. I think it like Facebook took it down. It was so vile.
Maybe
Look,
they've been
because
like cracking down lately.
well, Amy's got a special needs son, and she was using the R word as a way to make fun of Amy towards her son.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, she was just vile. I mean, she was just, and I just when she did that, honey, I just lost it with her. But I
I
don't
don't
really
blame
care.
you. I mean, like, she's
I mean,
pretty
when you
vicious. Like, CMC's, like, not a good person. She actually doesn't give a fuck who she hurts.
no, is it true they say about CMC being a pillhead? Well,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. 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 Yes.
yeah. I mean,
Beyond a shadow of a doubt. She is also, like, she attends the Suboxone clinic and stuff, but
yeah,
that originated from a pill addiction, and I believe she's relapsed now. I don't think there's any solid evidence, but just the way she behaves, the mannerisms, and just the addict behavior in general of constantly fiending, constantly seeking money.
yep. But I think I mean, I don't know, but like I said, I, I'll go toe to toe with them. The more they come at me, the more I'll go toe to toe with them. I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
Amy said we know Xanax. Yeah.
Xanax for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think she's still on opiates. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
she's taking opiates. So
I
yeah, yeah.
think so too. I think
Yeah,
so
there's
too.
been a
I mean,
few lives I've watched in the last few months that she's been like weird, and it seemed
I
like she
mean,
was nodding and she's
you can just tell by
facing.
the way the way she
Yeah,
acts, you know,
yeah.
and oh, she cries all the damn time. She cries and stops.
That's no, that's on purpose. No, that's like on
Yeah,
cue. She does that on purpose, eh?
yeah.
Sometimes she's not even crying either. She'll like look down and
There's
she'll
no
hold her face,
tears,
but then there's no tears, none at all.
none.
She's just and then it's just a yeah,
I just keep
100%.
waiting for the. She keeps saying she said it for 3 months. She's got screenshots and screen recordings. Says she's gonna drop them. I keep waiting.
Yeah, she never has screenshots or
I
screen
know.
records of anything.
I'm
No.
like drop them, But
She gets that little hole, and then I see the fucking laughing faces scrolling up the side of the video every time she gets up there and says, and we got those screenshots, and we got our lawyers on top of it, and we're going to take you for everything. Mm-hmm.
the best thing though, I will tell y'all this, and y'all can whatever. But the best thing that ever happened, one of the funniest things that I enjoyed was when me and Amy would FaceTime with her. I would just sit back and lay in my bed and prop my phone up, and I would just sit back. And the funniest thing was listening to her and Ed fight
Right?
because it was hilarious. They fought, and I thought, well, this is just my pure free entertainment right here.
Oh, when you were staying there?
No, like when me and Amy and
Right?
Crystal
Oh,
would
we talked on
FaceTime.
the,
Like, yeah,
yeah.
That's all they did was fight.
Just fight, fight.
Fight.
Shit.
And
Too
I
bad you wouldn't
mean,
have had the hindsight to like record,
I know.
back
That's what
then.
I told
Yeah.
Amy. I said, but it was always, she would always call us like late at night. Amy, yep.
Yeah.
And me and Amy we would be dying laughing because it was hilarious. And usually it was just Crystal screaming at poor. And Crystal would get mad at me because I would always say, poor old Ed.
Right. He goes through so much, man. Like,
Well,
but he also reaps the benefit too, because
I
I think
used
he
to
must do.
feel, I used to feel bad for him, but he's just as
He's just
guilty
bad.
as,
So's the mom.
yep.
Connie's just as bad too.
What'd you think about the video of them doing their little sex stuff? Did you watch?
Sex stuff.
Did you not hear that one?
No, no.
Oh Lord.
I missed a lot of stuff.
They did a little. You have to go back and okay. Well, there's a video on YouTube. It's when me and Amy were live. Amy reenacted Crystal's hollering part. It's hilarious. You'll have
Oh,
to.
they had sex and like their sex tape.
They had sex on live one night.
Oh Jesus! CMC had sex on live stream one night. That's terrifying," said Kyle. She has teeth now, but she can take them out
Well,
though.
I mean, she walked.
Yum
That's when
job.
the bed broke. That's when her bed broke.
Could you? Oh Jesus!
But
Fucking
she
Christ!
went
I
off
can only
camera.
imagine she'd probably be vocal as fuck, screaming and hollering.
But the hilarious part was when me and Amy went live one night. Amy reenacted it, and it was hilarious, honey. It's on YouTube. You'll have to go watch it.
I will. I want to. I have to. You'll have to go find it for me and send it to me.
I will. I'll send it to you. But yeah,
Awesome.
I thought, why couldn't you just end the live to go do that? My Lord. See,
Because she wanted to. It's views, though, eh? She
you
does
can hear
get
her
views.
moaning in the background. It took about 2 minutes.
Huh? 2 minutes. Shit.
Yeah, it was nasty. 2 minutes, right? Yeah.
So she was screaming and
does,
everything in the background? Was it like a whole mess?
Yeah, it was bad. Amy does good impressions. It was funny.
Can you actually see her having sex, or is it like just in the background?
It's just in the background. But the funny part was when you hear the bed break.
Oh, Jesus. That's when the bed broke?
Yeah, beer girl. That's when the bed broke.
Oh, shit.
It's on the YouTube channel. It's called Entertainment Value.
Yeah, I do follow that channel. They have some of my videos on there, too.
Yeah. They used to make fun of me and Amy, but now they think we're funny, so I don't think they make fun of us no more.
I found like 5 or 6 of my videos on there last night when I was perusing through the list. I was like, holy shit, how did I not notice this?
I know.
They were like, the smell of smoke with your order. Oh, shit.
I told Amy, I don't like this being on YouTube now.
Yeah. Oh, I don't mind. I watch a lot of their videos, actually.
Yeah. Well, this is all new to me, being on live and stuff. You know?
I just wish they'd post more. I go through the videos fast. And also that other channel, the Best of CMC, they don't post enough. They post a lot at the same time. No, they'll go all of a sudden on a marathon of posting. For one day, they'll post like 10 videos, and then they'll go quiet for a month.
Amy said we're YouTube famous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Amy's going on tour.
That's the first time I've seen Amy was on the YouTube. That's how I found her. Because like when I saw you, right? And I was like, that's you. And then I found out you knew Amy. And so it was because I was watching you guys together and stuff.
I talk about you to Amy and everybody all the time. I spread the word about you. I tell everybody.
You followed me for a long time, Lou Christine. I'm super thankful for your friendship. I love you.
I tell everybody how much I love Dee. My kids, I got an 18-year-old and 17-year-old and a 15-year-old, and they absolutely love Dee.
Oh, that's awesome. Sweet, nice.
So they go to work with me, and so we listen to you when, and they're like, "When's Dee coming on?" I said, "I don't know. He must be sleeping this morning." But we love you. We love you, Dee.
Nice. Oh, I love you too. So it must
It's,
feel good to be broken away from such a ball and chain.
oh my gosh. That's what me and Amy were saying because I have an autoimmune disease and it makes me break out and my skin will literally peels off.
Yeah.
And when I was dealing with all that with Crystal, I was staying sick all the time. And
Yeah, I have an autoinflammatory disease, so I know it's sort of
yeah,
similar to an
and it's like stress
autoimmune.
makes it work. And
Yeah, yep,
it felt like a weight was it
right.
felt like a weight was lifted off. It does.
And also now with your connection with Amy, like it's probably it's gone from having that burden now to having like
Hmm.
such a it's a different type of friendship.
Oh yeah, because we do road trips all the time now. Like
Period. Eh?
I'm going to her house this weekend. So
Nice.
we're me and Amy's just 3 hours from
Y'all,
each
next time you live together, y'all give me a big old shout out because I'm
other. Oh,
always
we will.
watching on replays.
We
Yeah,
will.
please.
We'll be live
Sweet.
this weekend. Them heifers better leave us alone now.
Awesome.
But
And
yeah,
also, yeah, they better like let's be real. Jackie Roberts ain't shit. Timber
no.
ain't shit or whatever. It's the same girl. But and Crystal Pittman Cox, like old spot lady.
Oh
I don't know
God.
if you were here following me when she went live
Yes.
with me that night, and then she showed me
Nasty.
her whole weird ass ghetto Section 8 trailer.
Yes. Nasty.
Yeah,
I remember that now. Once I sent you that message, I thought I remember that. Yes, I
yeah.
remember exactly who that
She was
was.
calling her liver spots old spots or whatever.
Yeah. Stress does. That's why I don't stress about it no more.
Right.
Amy
Yeah,
is.
them bitches ain't shit. And if they want to fucking have any problem with y'all, make sure they know how to find me.
That's what I told him. I said, me and Amy roll up anywhere now. We get in that car and go. It's just stupid that they act that way.
I think it's very immature. And to physically give you threats of physical violence, that's so
Exactly.
fucking stupid. That's like Kara
I
territory or
know.
Jody territory.
That's what I said. I said it's so ridiculous. And it was like talking to a 2 year old. Like that one girl called Amy and sat there and yelled at her. And then when Amy tried to talk to her, she just hung up the phone. You know that Jackie Roberts. It's like talking. It's like dealing with children. You know.
Yeah,
But
I ain't gonna like give them. I ain't gonna hurt them, but I will definitely blast them on the fucking internet, which is what I'm better
exactly.
at anyway. They'd wish I'd hurt them actually.
I know, right? That's what I told. That's what I told Amy. Exactly what I said. I said this one thing about D. If you're his friend, you're his friend.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, the thing is like I just like I don't like people threatening anybody in the first place, but I've known you for a long time and like if they want to threaten friends of mine, then I take that very personal.
yeah, it's just. I mean, we're not the one that's went out there and personally scammed people, you know.
No.
And we really
No.
did try to. Honestly, we tried to. We I told her she was doing wrong, you know. I told
Yep.
her, me and Amy both told her, you're doing wrong. Quit lying. Quit doing this. Quit
You
doing
know
this
what
to
though? I mean,
people.
really, like we knew it was going to end up happening anyway. Because like, fuck, man, Crystal can't keep friends at all without like abusing them to the point where they leave.
Crystal don't want friends.
No.
Mm-mm. She
So
don't want
just be
friends.
blessed. And here's the truth: like them bitches, they're just gonna fizzle off. They're gonna find the next best thing. And if they don't, I mean, I think they're just stupid. I just have to say that because like I don't care how big their group is. I don't care how big and bad they are. Like every fucking bitch out there can fall, and that's that.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I told Amy. I said, them threats, they're not going to do nothing to back it up. I said,
No,
I
they just
said,
all talk. Talk is cheap.
I said, that's exactly right. I said, that's all talk. I said, they ain't going to do nothing to back it up. I said, because
Yeah, they
trust
just
me,
want to
she's got
seem
a,
like they're like cool to their friends.
yep. But like I told them, I said,
Yeah.
she's got an army standing behind her. So just,
Period. Babish Army for sure.
yep. So just bring it on if you feel, if you feel necessary. But Amy does that online. She does an online business where she sells stuff every Thursday, and
Nice.
just
Nice.
and they told her they were going to take that business from her too. But I told her, I said they're not going to do
No,
that
they're
because
not.
I said your loyal customers and your loyal people, they're not going nowhere.
They aren't going nowhere. That's the
So,
thing that I've learned also, because a
yep,
lot of my haters try to do the same thing.
yep,
They'll and the truth is these people support you because it's you. Don't matter about the outside sources. Fuck
yep,
the rest of those bitches. Don't
yep,
matter what they say. As long as you're truly true to those people and you're honest and you really, really are real, then there's nothing them outside sources can do or
yep,
say.
yep. Amy's got a lot of people behind her to support her. So,
Hmm. She's got me behind her.
yeah,
She's got you behind her.
yeah.
You know.
I'm a force now.
Period.
I am now. I'm a force. I'm quiet. I'm one of them. I'm quiet. One of them quiet ones you have to watch.
Right.
I just
Well,
stand
either
up for.
way,
I'm just one of
I
those.
hope that the CMC thing isn't going to be like this thing that's going to haunt you for very long, because you really have told them everything that you know.
Yeah, I don't know nothing else. I mean, it's like you just beating a dead horse. I repeat the same thing. I don't know
Right.
nothing
And like I
else.
said, what's their end game? I don't know what they're trying to do.
Yeah. It's like, and then somebody said, well, you could go down for drugs too. And I thought, what are you talking about? Somebody said I
Well,
could go down for,
truthfully, when Crystal Collins pulled her little drug deal, if she was like in the vehicle and got pulled over, she could have gotten you guys in trouble for sure.
well,
But
yeah,
no,
then,
not after the fact. No,
yeah.
absolutely now, no,
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, then if that would have been but not now. I mean,
no, yeah,
that would, and I, like I said too, if that would have happened, that would have been on me to deal with. That would have been,
right.
you
Because
know,
there's a level of responsibility you
yeah,
assume when you hang around with other
exactly.
people. I mean,
And that's what I
that's the way it is.
said. I'm 40 years old. If that would have happened, I would have took responsibility for that, and you know, and it's like they keep
Yep.
all these people also keep demanding. They want to know how much money exactly Amy gave her. That's none of Amy. Don't have to tell nobody how much money she gave Crystal. That's none of you know that
So that's
Amy.
right there is Jackie Roberts, which is Timber Baloo. Says, you said I was in your inbox. You lie. I am now but sitting in your message request inbox.
You were in Amy's inbox. Yes, you was. You was in Amy's inbox, and you know you was. And I
Um,
and I hope you
Jackie,
are in my message
did you
box.
threaten physical harm? Did you threaten physical harm? Are you a stupid hoe?
But I hope you are sitting in my message request box. Whoever you are, boo, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's actually like a fake account. It says Jackie Roberts on it
Yeah.
as the account, but then it's probably just a fake account, though.
And they think like, well, I'm gonna ooh, I'm so scared. I mean, I hope you are in my message request box. If you didn't threaten, then why are you on here? Oh, Lord. Here they all come, and nobody is actually scared of either of you. I don't want anybody to be scared of us. Never said anybody should be scared of us. But I won't back
You
down.
think for a second that you could say anything in my video comment section that's going to phase us? You got another in common, man. We're used to this shit.
Don't be scared. No reason to be. Because I'm not scared.
Right? People who are not fake have no reason to be. It's just internet. It's just some banter.
That's
It's
not
just
what you
drama.
said.
He
Amy's
said
got
Dirty
the
Deeds is going to troll
screenshots.
you, not ever physical harm. There's no proof.
That's not what you said. You're so crazy.
She's lying.
Oh, Lord. We don't even actually care if you, Amy doesn't even care if you troll her or if you threaten her.
Trolling isn't really scary at all.
It's just like, if, you know, you can't even get on her business page anyway.
You said
So,
you were coming for me. They said they were coming for her.
yeah, you said you were coming for her
That's,
and you said other things too. At
yeah.
least
But
just
yeah, no,
at least you just admitted that you were Jackie Roberts.
Yeah, that's true too. She just said I'm not timber, and she kind
Yeah,
of,
she just admitted
yeah.
that. So thank you. You
She
gotta
isn't
love
very smart so far.
you gotta love the dumb trolls. I mean, you just gotta love them.
She runs a troll group. How big is your troll group? Timber or Jackie or whatever.
Yeah, this is what she does. Like I'll tell you what she did. She did this thing when Amy was friends with Crystal. There was a photo of
Mhm.
Amy when Amy met Crystal the first time. There was a photo of Amy and Crystal in the car, and this girl blowed it up and made Amy and Crystal really really fat, and
That's
that was like her
that's the
big
best
troll
they can do.
picture.
What? That's the best they can do.
That was
Shit, they don't
supposed
know
to
shit about
make
trolling then, man.
that was
I
supposed
think
to
they're those
make
bitches that just like to say they know how to troll, but really don't have a clue how to truly troll.
that was supposed to make Amy feel like really that was supposed to make Amy feel really scared and hurt, I
They're
guess.
supposed to respect the art of triggering.
Yeah.
Trolling is the art of triggering, and that's dumb shit.
I mean, who cares if you go around in a dirty deed group and
Yeah.
troll? I mean, I don't
You can be
care.
more creative than that and more villainous, actually, too. And it's quite
I mean,
acceptable amongst the masses to be
you
villainous.
can you can take my picture and flip it upside down and blow it up and do whatever you want to do with it.
See, the thing
And
is like I'm kind of curious how tough this Dirty Deeds is compared to Bad Bish Army. I'm
yeah,
kind of curious, you know? I want to know. Do they think they got it? 'Cause I know we got it.
and they like to make memes. That's what they like to make memes of you and just I guess they want to hurt your feelings so bad and make you feel so ashamed of yourself.
We ain't got no feelings around here, honey, so don't worry about that.
Honey, I've been through too much in my life. Ain't nothing gonna bother me.
We ain't got none.
Well, if you're not really scared and you're just being
No, there's
honest,
nothing to
then
be scared of. Why do you use that terminology? Come on, this is the internet. Are we not adults? Can you not just speak like an adult here? Why you have to throw in the stupid words like scared or end game or war or come on.
Beer Girl said it's Dirty Deeds, the group who posted half nudes of Jessica Jocelyn. Why don't y'all just come under here under your real profile then?
I think they're lame so far.
Yeah, I mean, say something that's like really gonna hurt me. Dig deep into it. So far, it's just
I,
like,
I haven't seen anything offensive yet.
mm-mm.
I
What do you
want
want
to
me
see
to
when they're going
try?
to bring it.
He said, I mean, you can try. What do you want me to try? I'm up for trying new things. You, yep, that's us. We posted them. Well, I mean, okay.
So where is all of your Dirty Deeds members? Aren't they supposed to be backing you up? I promise you, Babish Army's front and center. Where are your girls?
And so far, I just see two of them.
Bring them on. We're open. Nobody blocked.
You
Completely
still here,
open.
Amy? My lord.
They know they ain't shit.
We don't need an army.
Cause you don't have one, bitch. That's why. If you had an army, you would want an army. Cause I have an army, and trust me, I want it. Oh yes.
Amy's not a piece of shit. That's all. That's the only thing you've ever called her on every live that she's ever been in. You say the same thing. Amy's a piece of shit. Amy is not a piece of shit. But if that's all you got, then okay, then I just have to give you that. Then I just feel bad for you. If that's all you can call Amy, then I'll give you that. Because
Really, I think they're just a bunch of little tiny little
no,
punks. And
every time that me and Amy's went live, that one main person, Michael Marie, he always calls Amy a piece of shit. That's the only thing he ever says is Amy's a piece of shit.
And
I mean,
then
I,
they
you
don't
know,
have any of their people with them. Like, is there just two of y'all? Like, you don't have like anybody that backs you at all? Nothing. Like, what?
I think that one little account, Amy, is that poor little Michael Marie that comes on the lives and calls you that same name. I'm not triggered, baby, honey.
Oh dear
No,
God. To see,
Lord,
that's the
no.
first thing that anybody that's losing any sort of like public appearance battles, that's the first thing they go to. They're like, "You
If
all
I,
triggered,
if
girl. You
I,
predictable. Like, fuck. That's your first go to. You're gonna lose this one real quick."
if I was triggered, I wouldn't be laughing, honey.
I
I,
haven't watched much of my videos. I don't
no,
think.
they don't. They haven't watched Judy.
Fuck.
They don't. Oh my
Triggered.
Lord,
Too
this is
funny.
hilarious. They said triggered. Oh my Lord.
So they must not be big or bad, or there would be people out of 130 people
Well,
here in the
see,
audience. There'd be somebody that knows them, somebody
they
backing them or
can't
something.
be they can't be that big because they made a page on Amy that said dirty deeds about, and it was Amy K Davis 2.0, and it only had 14 likes on it. So they can't be that big.
No, 14 likes, Jesus.
Oh, Chrissy, just sit back and
Go,
wait
girl.
for it. That's what they said. Okay.
Oh, Chrissy, just sit back and wait for it. No, why don't you direct that to me? I'll be the secretary right in the front. You can see me first. Okay? Uh-huh. Taking messages.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be waiting.
Meanwhile, maybe we'll start looking
Yeah.
around and seeing what we can figure out all ahead of time, and start to throw some features out here for some views on y'all.
Now you. Well, apparently you must not be a somebody because nobody's even heard of you, darling.
We're about to, though, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. This little group that comes from this timber, this little group, they make CMC look like they make her look better.
Like a saint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
do.
make her look good.
They really do. I'm a somebody, more of a somebody than you are. They don't have a profile pic. They won't even come up under their real profile. They're too scared.
No.
I mean, that's what they do. That's what the trolls do.
Well, they're not very good trolls either,
Oh,
man. Like, at least if I was going in somewhere, man, there'd be backing there for me for sure if I spoke up.
I've seen
Comment
way better
section.
trolls.
If I led a group. I lead this group, and when I go into a comment section and speak up, everybody speaks up. So if you were a leader of a bigger group there, Jackie or whatever the fuck, you think you would have some people in here, like, recognizing you.
Yeah, they wouldn't just come in with two.
I think the whole point is that you're not that big and bad, so don't talk that big and bad. If you think that your troll group is something scary that's going to come after Amy, you're not. And, I mean, come on now. Fuck.
Oh, she's from the Diana Ricky following. I haven't watched Diana Ricky in forever.
Yeah, it's been a while for me, too.
Yeah, I just kind of got too much for me. We will see, he said. Woo! Scared. You're going to make me not get some sleep tonight. Woo.
Right? I mean, fuck me, and I better hide under my
Oh my
bed.
gosh, I'm going to sleep with one eye open tonight. I'm so scared. Oh my Lord.
Anyway, well, thank you so much for popping up here and
Well,
joining
thank
my
you.
video.
I love you.
And I love you too. And just ignore those stupid bitches, because really, I mean, fuck,
Yeah.
I think you can see right here, like, the two of them by themselves. Like,
Yeah.
they ain't shit.
I know, Amy. I'm going to stop shaking.
Lacey, you mean school bus fucking lunch lady? She ain't shit either, man. I put that hoe in her place. She was scared of me for a bit there. Holy fuck. Lacey Ramirez.
Oh,
Lacey
yeah.
Ramirez.
Yeah.
That bitch.
Mm.
Fuck. Send her on over, or Lacey Ramirez. Yeah, it is. Send her my way again.
I remember her.
Yeah, she's fun.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, we have 1 minute left, so I'm going to cut the
Okay.
video now before it
All
cuts
right.
us. Thank
Okay.
you for joining, Lynn Christie.
You're
Love you, girl. Have a
welcome.
good night.
Love you too.
See y'all
Bye.
later. Bye.